Trisha Osborne, principal of amazing Mission Viejo High School. We're a school community with a rich history of tradition and excellence. It is our mission to cultivate a student-centered, positive, and balanced environment for each and every student through a rigorous, viable, and guaranteed curriculum. Let me show you what Mission is all about.
In my English sections, I teach our AP sophomores language and composition. That's really freshman college level English that sophomores are challenging themselves through to become better writers. We do all sorts of writing on the weekly basis. Those students become better writers whether they like it or not at the end of the year. The other class I teach is seniors, and the seniors, their entire school year is based on preparing them for life after high school. So they get to walk through real life things, they get to look at their future journey and the elements that they want to put forward for themselves moving forward. We spend 20 minutes a week reading, getting them used to reading, because we need more readers in this world, and reading is going to be something that they can always fall back on when they need a moment to just escape the world. Beyond that, I also just enjoy Mission being a home. The goal of Mission is to make students feel at home here, no matter what programs they're involved in. We have a saying here, once a Diablo, always a Diablo. And that's true because I'm a Mission alum myself. And we have many teachers here who are also Mission Viejo alumni. We even have teachers who bring their students here, their own children here, to raise students at Mission.
Mission Viejo football, as far as this community is concerned, has been a big deal for a long, long time. It's been a perennial powerhouse year in, year out. Sent lots of kids to college. We've done a phenomenal job of giving back to this community, getting involved in this community. Yeah, we started off really well. We obviously stubbed our toe a little bit against Long Beach Poly, but we were playing really well. Had a great game last week. This week against Los Alamitos, one of the best public schools in Orange County. Football is one of those games where it's the ultimate team sport, where every single person it's critical that they do a phenomenal job to the success of the play or the team. And I think you learn a lot of lifelong teachable moment opportunities for kids, like about the value of teamwork, the value of perseverance, getting knocked down and getting back up, the value of learning from failure, the value and the importance of the people around you, and everyone brings value to the overall success of the team. I think all of those values are character traits which I teach in this program. So when they leave our program, they can not only be valuable citizens in the community, but they can be great husbands someday, great fathers, and hopefully give back to the community one day themselves.
I teach pre-calculus honors and AP calculus BC. Typical day would be like students come in and they get the notes, and we start working on problems that they had seen the day before, and then we kind of work on bridging that to the new material that they're learning. They do some work either on the boards, or they sometimes do work in their notebooks. I have to say the topic I like the most is probably trig. I really enjoy how it connects with the stuff they did in geometry and also the algebra. One thing that I definitely think is a great thing about the program here at Mission is a lot of the staff is really helpful in getting the kids to where they need to be. And that pre-calc honors, that class really feeds into Calc BC really well. So if I can teach both of those courses, I can help them get to that level of mathematics that really is tough to get into in a high school setting. So they're able to see a lot of college material before they get to college. And I'm hoping that the program here will get them ready for that.
Typical day in the classroom includes students kind of going with a daily starter of primary or secondary source analysis. A lot of collaboration, group work between the class. We'll typically review homework reading, get into whatever the lesson of the day might be, and really just try to create an engaging atmosphere where the students are challenging one another's ideas, modifying, refuting, and really revising each other's historical arguments. Ultimately, with the goal of trying to make students independent historians that can think and act and make judgments on their own. The idea of this course is really to make myself progressively useless, to teach them the skills that they can begin to argue, to make critical takes that build on each other's arguments. Really just kind of debate not only the things that have happened in the past, but why their world is the way it is today.
The passion behind working with this specific group of students especially is the fact that they just got here, so everything is new to them. I'm their first experience of an American teacher. This is their first experience of an American school. While they're learning the basics of English, they're in Algebra 1, they're in biology, they're in US history or world history. They're taking content area classes, and then they're with me for 2 years. After me, they move on to other teachers, and they continue their learning, and they continue fine-tuning their English proficiency. And by the 4th year, they're in college prep level English classes with minimal support. It's pretty amazing what they're able to do.
The entry-level students will be enrolled in our sustainable biology class, which is a very hands-on class that involves a lot of labs and activities. So they're learning by doing, which is one of our big philosophies here in the ag program, is to develop those technical skills that they're going to need as they enter the ag industry or any career that they choose, even to be prepared for college. They'll also get to be involved on our school farm. We have planter box projects, we have livestock projects that they can get involved in, as well as various communication and education experiences as well. Students who are involved in the ag program, they can also get involved with different internships or job shadowing as well, especially as they enter their junior and senior year. And that really helps them decide what career they want to get involved in the future, and also gets them prepared as they start to apply for colleges and deciding what their majors are and what schools are going to best match with that.
The world is changing. We are now a media-centric world. People are watching their smartphones, watching television, watching all types of media more and more every day. And if you are not on the cutting edge of creating content that goes towards all of that watching ability that we now have at our fingertips, you're missing out. We have professional grade equipment and not only have a functioning television studio, we also have professional digital cameras so that students, if they want to go and make movies just like they are up at Hollywood, they can do that right here in a safe laboratory setting. We work on screenwriting, we work on post-production, which is using computers to put together the footage that we go and film out on sets during the production process. Students will leave these classes equipped to go out and not only work in the film and television industries, but also help make the film and television that we all know and love, and they get to do that right here at Mission Viejo High School.